What's up, YouTube? Right now, I just got out the shower. I look crazy. I know I look crazy. But like I said, I just got out the shower. I'm about to do my hair because the baby shower is tomorrow. I'm currently 34 weeks. I literally just got out of the hospital last night. Did I say I'm having twins? But I know in that last video, y'all heard me sniffling and all that. I don't know what's wrong. But now, like, I knew the problem then. I was on this pretty bad, so my nose was like stopped up. I thought it was because of me being pregnant, but it wasn't. It was because I used to use nasal spray too much. Yeah, my hair look crazy. Yeah, but I'll be back once I start doing my hair. All right, bye. Right now, I'm cooking breakfast. In a few, I'm gonna get ready to wash, do my makeup, and basically get dressed and all that. And I'm gonna take y'all whenever I go through water, and I'm gonna show y'all all that. So yeah, I'm low-key nervous right there. Like, I really feel like it's gonna be a lot of people. I'm low-key excited though, but I'm high-key excited. Cause I mean, it's getting closer and closer and closer time for these twins to come out. I'm still trying to figure out how they gonna come out. I finished eating breakfast. It is currently, I think, like 12:20. I need to be on the road. I need to hurry up and do my makeup. So I'm gonna do my makeup, and then once I do my makeup, I'm gonna come back and show y'all the after. This is the after look. I did my makeup. I'm here. I'm nervous, but I'm excited. We're gonna take y'all inside. We finally on the way in. We gotta sign on the door for us, y'all. Don't put on it. I'm excited. And then try to get the glue from underneath your shirt without using your hands at all.
Ain't no way to get this thing out.
So I'm back again with another video. With this, it's not necessarily another video. Basically, this is like a little update. So, like I said in the first part of this video, I have 2 to 3 weeks left. Am I excited? Yes. Am I nervous? Yes. So, like, what I'm doing is I'm basically doing my makeup as well, so I can give it like an updated makeup tutorial, because I know the last makeup tutorial was kind of crazy. But I got y'all. I go to my appointment tomorrow. I'm out of breath. So I should have a official date of when the twins come by tomorrow, hopefully. Let's get into doing my makeup. I'm about to show y'all. Oh Jesus, I pulled myself now. I'm about to transform myself into a baddie. So like, for y'all first time moms, y'all answer this. How did y'all go about y'all like changing completely? Like, you go from being turned and lit to just a full-time mother. I'll put that down below in the comments. I'm putting primer on my face, but I feel like at first I felt like it was a big change. Like, I was nervous because I was upset. I was nervous, I was upset, I was just like everything. Because I was like, how am I gonna go to school? How am I gonna go to school? How am I gonna continue to do what I want to do in my life if I have kids? But it really don't stop nothing. Like, I've been taking college courses since, I believe, 2020. And I didn't realize that with the career that I went, I was almost done with my courses. And all I had to do was go to a technical college. So really, the kids really didn't stop anything. They really didn't stop anything. But the whole time, I guess since I had switched from a 2-year to a 4-year, I was like, oh, they stopped my career. Like, I ain't gonna lie, I've been straightforward with y'all. I feel like they was gonna stop my career, stop my life. Like, I just feel like they just was gonna slow me down. Like, in actuality, they didn't. Like, if anything, I feel like they gonna make my life way better and like motivate me to go even harder. You know? Yeah, cause like I have two. My first time being pregnant, I get two kids, two baby girls. And like I just realized like I'm extra expensive. The nails, the hair, all it. I mean I do hair, but still. And I wanted to learn how to do nails, but still no. They gonna want. I know they gonna want that nail salon experience. I can give it to them too, but that's 3 times the work. Like, but everything gonna go how it's supposed to go. It's storming outside, y'all. So I hope y'all can hear me. But I really had to show y'all updated makeup tutorial, because I know y'all was looking at how I did my makeup the last time and was like, what is she doing? What is she doing? Y'all not about to give me that number. Should I do it on the phone or should I do it later? I know if I do it on the phone, it's probably not gonna come out. I can't do it on the phone. I'm trying, but I can't. Hold on. Trust the process. Shout out to the mothers that do it by themselves. I just gotta say that. Cause if I had to do it by myself, I probably wouldn't make it. So to the ones that do it by themselves, shout out to y'all. And shout out to the dads that actually help their baby moms. And the family members that actually help their daughters, nieces, you know, and all that while they're pregnant. Because pregnancy is hard. Like, that's my baby brother. Hey, Tula. Hey. You not scared? No? Don't mind my bed. Anyway. Let me tell you about the time where I started having contractions. Like, when I started having contractions, y'all, I started having contractions around like 5 that morning, and I didn't know that it was contractions. Like, I just thought it was like normal because I have 2 babies. So sometimes, you know, they be a little heavy, and my stomach do be tight. Like, my stomach be tight as heck sometimes. So I thought that's what was going on. So the whole time all this going on, I'm just like, oh, I'm ready for y'all to come out because y'all are heavy and y'all are hurting me. So boom. I know, like, my boyfriend, he drives trucks, so I always wake up like around the time it's time for him to go to work, and like at least text him or get on the phone with him for a little bit. And I remember telling him, I'm like, bro, my stomach hurt really bad, like, but I always tell him my stomach hurt. So I wasn't thinking much of it. So I went back to sleep. Eventually I went back to sleep, and then I woke up around like 11 that morning for my appointment or whatever, and my stomach was still hurting. Like, now by this time I know it's not normal, but I'm still like, nah, I can't be. So I remember telling him, I was just like, yeah, this one I think I'm having contractions. And I was like, I don't know if I should tell my mom to drive me or if I should just see if I can do it by myself, because they wasn't that bad, but they did hurt. So what happened? So by this time I'm like, okay, I'm gonna just drive myself or whatever, and then we gonna see where it go from there. So I drive myself or whatever. Mind you, where my appointment is at, I drive an hour away. I drive a whole hour from where I live for my appointments, my checkups or whatever. So as I'm driving, I'm on the phone with my boyfriend, and I'm like, bro, it hurt. I'm like, bro, like, they actually hurt. Like, I'm like, bro, like, I actually have to take deep breaths, like, ooh, like, breathe, breathe. So, hey, dude. So, I'm like, okay, well, I gotta do all that. Yeah, I'm going to labor and delivery. So, I get there. I wait for them to call me in the back, and I can't sit down. And I remember my mom telling me, if you can't sit down, you definitely have contractions. And I'm still like, oh no. I'm like, oh no. They gonna come. Mind you, this is 2 days before the baby shower. This is Thursday. The baby shower was on Saturday. I'm like, bro, you gonna do this? You gonna do this? You gonna do this right now? Y'all gonna do this right now? And apparently, they was just like, yeah, we gonna do this. We ready to come out. But I sit there because I have to get stress test done since one of the twins are on the smaller side. So I sit through the stress test, and I tell the lady that does my stress test, I'm telling her, I'm like, she asked me, she was like, what's wrong? You you normally come in here happy, talking, smiling. You're not doing that. I was like, I'm in pain. Like, I'm in pain bad. Like, I don't know what's wrong. I was like, I think I'm having contractions. I've been feeling this since 5 something this morning. I don't know what to do. So then she was just like, what she said. She was like, and I told her, I was like, my mom told me to go to the emergency room because I had ended up telling my mom once I got to my appointment, like, yeah, I think I'm having contractions, which was stupid. I should have told her before I got there, but still. I was like, ugh. She was like, no, don't go to the ER. Go straight to labor and delivery. They gonna tell you anything you need to know. She asked me, she was like, how much water did you drink? I was like, just this bottle. I only had 1 bottle of water that morning because I normally sleep until it's time for me to actually like get up for my appointments. She looked at me. She was like, now you know this is not enough water. You are drinking for 3. You are drinking for 3, honey. Get right. So, and I'm going to, I have 3 appointments in 1 day. So I made it through my first 2 appointments. I started feeling better at my second appointment. Okay, y'all, I had got a very important call. So yeah, back to what I was saying. I was feeling good by the time I reached my second appointment because the contractions would go, they would stop, come back. By my third appointment, I was feeling fine. My boyfriend had made it to the appointment by then. So I'm sitting there waiting. As soon as he walked in there, that's when it came back, and it came back stronger to the point where I was like, I'm in pain. I'm in pain, like I couldn't sit down. And then they called me to the back, and then the nurse, she was like, are you okay? It seemed like you're in a lot of pain. I was like, yeah, I'm fine. I'm just in a little bit of pain. As soon as they take me to the back, they tell me to sit on the bed, I instantly jump up. As soon as I sit on the bed, I jump back up because I'm like, oh no, that one came back a little too strong, and I just bust out crying because I was like, this pain is like pain that I can't take. So I went to the bathroom, and apparently the same place that I said I was going already, they was gonna send me over there to labor and delivery. I get to labor and delivery, and they basically told me that I was dehydrated or whatever. So They was like, just drink water. If you drink water, then you can go home. So I'm drinking some more water, which I always drink water, but I'm drinking more water because I want to go home. So as I'm drinking this water, waiting to go home, they gave me all types of medicines and stuff. A student come in, basically telling me like, oh yeah, I come to give you IV. Mind you, the nurse tell me if I drink water, I didn't need IV. So I'm looking at him kind of suspicious. I'm like, she just told me if I drink this water, I have to go. So why now? Say hey, dude. So why now you come in here trying to give me more water? I mean, IV. He ended up being funny with me because when she told me he was a student, I was like, you ever draw blood before? Yeah, I have. But he started shaking. Why you shaking? Because if you're nervous, I'm nervous, and we both nervous. It ain't gonna work. It ain't gonna work. So I ended up letting him do it anyway. Yeah, I think he ready for his nieces to come. That's how that went. And then they ended up checking my cervix, and it was like, oh, it was like, I kept telling them I wasn't having no more contractions, but it was like, oh, you dilated a centimeter. I'm like, okay. So they was like, yeah, we're gonna have to keep it 2 more hours. Yeah, they kept me 2 more hours. Me and my boyfriend ended up going to sleep. Just for them to come back in there, not even check my cervix, and tell me, oh yeah, you're standing. What? We was not prepared at all. I was hungry. I was thirsty. Altogether, I was just ready to go. It was so uncomfortable in that bed. Like, they had me hooked up to all these monitors because I have twins. So they trying to track both of their heart rates. Plus my heart rates. I'm at plus my heart rate, plus to see if I have contractions. Like, every time I have contractions. It's a lot. And I'm uncomfortable. So I'm just like, I'm ready to go wash, because she checked my cervix 2 times a day, and that gel or whatever they use made me feel so nasty. Like, bro, I was done. I was over it. But yeah, I'm ready for them to come now. Like, I'm gonna be strong with it. I'm gonna just get it out the way. I think I'm gonna do a C-section though, because the lady said, one of the nurses said, since one of the twins always breach, she was gonna have to go in, like, if the baby gets stuck, she was gonna go in there and just pull her out of me. Nah, that don't sound safe. You're not pulling my baby nowhere. You can cut me open and gently pick my baby up. Both of them. Pick both of my babies up and do what you're supposed to do. You're not pulling them out of me, and you ain't pulling that out of me. But yeah, so that's how that went. The experience is crazy, but like I said, just from that, I'm low-key glad I got to see how it's gonna go. I'm ready to get to the hospital and basically just get them out of here, get them home safe and sound. I'm back. My phone ran out of storage, so I gotta make this quick. But this is the finished look. This is how my makeup look afterwards. I don't know how I feel about these lashes. Like, I really don't know how I feel about these lashes. But yeah, I hope y'all enjoyed my story time. I had a great time at the baby shower. The baby shower was amazing. It was beautiful. Everybody had fun. I had fun. I'm so grateful for everything that everybody bought and everybody that came out and supported us. But yeah, until next time, peace.